In times like these, you have to remember what you're fighting for, and you have to keep on going. It can be really demotivating to speedrun, but you can say the same about any hobby. You just need to keep in mind what your goal is, what you're trying to achieve, and if you can just keep a good mentality, keep yourself focused on the prize, and know that you want it, then you can do anything. This next run is gonna be a fucking 24, believe me. And I will eventually make content. I hope. I have to make content. Because I care about these games. Not just Ratchet and Clank, but God of War, Lego, Crash, Spyro. They all need content because they need their stories told. People need to know about these games. People need to know how rich in history these games are, the strats, the beauty that is hiding within them. I do hope that when I get the quadfecta record, the video for it can pop off a little bit, because that would help expose more people to the speedruns of these games. I do get a decent amount of views. I get like a couple hundred views on most of my speedruns nowadays. Which is kind of funny. Like, damn, everyone's just waiting to see what's the next thing I get. Because I'm always hopping around games and categories. I'm really tempted to do an NG Plus quadfecta right now, as in the short one with Insomniac Museum glitch, load canceling, and quit exploit for Ratchets 2, 4, and 3, respectively. Don't ask why I said it in the wrong order, I just do it. Because the previous trifecta record, it was technically held by Jakari, it was like a 51 something. I think it'd be funny if I get a quadfecta time that's faster than that. Yeah, these runs have definitely grown in nice ways. All 4 of the PS2 games have had, like, are in really great spots right now. Ratchet 1, like, unless you're at top level, has pretty much always stayed the same, and that's probably how most people like it. Although the camera tech has allowed for some things to be done a little easier. Ratchet 2 is, like, pretty fun. I like the variety of categories. The boxies and Ouya have made the game so much better. I truly believe that. Because now every category is, like, more accessible. And then Deadlocked, Deadlock's a much longer game for almost all the categories. That's pretty cool. It's a nice simple way to get into running. It's definitely the easiest of the 4. It has my favorite movement system because of the log strafe controls. If you want an easy category to get into, Going Commando New Game Plus and Deadlock New Game Plus are really easy. Actually, I made a flowchart. I might show it on stream actually, but it kind of depends. Do you want movement with the helipack and thruster pack? Do you want movement with the charge boots, or do you want a combination of both? Because if you want pack movement, play this game or play Going Commando any %. If you want charge boots, play Deadlocked or the New Game Plus categories of Going Commando. And then for a combination of both, run up your arsenal or the other Going Commando categories that I haven't mentioned yet. There's a lot of variety, and they're all really fun. I sometimes rant about this game, and I may seem like I hate it, and I do kind of dislike running it, but I think it's still a very awesome speed game. I just dislike running it because I tend to feel like I'm harsh on myself, but it's otherwise a really awesome speed game. You're looking for movement-wise? That's fine. Each game has like a variety of categories. New Game Plus categories are easy to get into. And then Ratchet 2, 3, and 4 have like restricted New Game Pluses where you can't do a certain skip. So if you want something a little longer, maybe a little more challenging, you know? And then the any percent categories are actually like, if you're fine with something tough, then go for those. But yeah, you should get into these. One of my biggest desires with speedrunning is for everyone to see how awesome my favorite games are. And that's not just Ratchet, I just mean everything. And I'm glad people are willing to watch me, even when I'm not running the series they found me through. I see people that discover me through Ratchet watch me while I play Lego Indiana Jones. People that discover me through God of War watch my crash runs, you know, etc. And even though most people will probably not get into these games just because of my stream, at least I'm exposing a bigger audience to it. In Zam's stream. Nice. I'm told that Zama like has talked about me a few times and has complimented me for like my skills in speedrunning, which, damn. That's cool to hear, since Zem is the reason I'm into speedrunning. I discovered his runs all those years ago and I'm like, I want to play these games. Got a PS2 to run Going Commando, and yeah, I started with Going Commando, but then I also ran Up Your Arsenal and Deadlock. And I eventually got a PS3, so I could also do some God of War runs, and run Ratchet 1 and be more optimal in the other Ratchet games. And safe to say, it definitely worked out. I know Zem has been criticized by some people, and yeah, he's definitely done things worthy of criticism, but who hasn't? I don't know, Zem's a cool guy. I got nothing negative to say about him right now. Other than I want him to go bald again. I want him to shave his head. I don't like that he has even a little bit of hair on his head. He needs to be completely 100% bald at all times. Apparently he's running Baldi's Basics at ESA. If that motherfucker doesn't shave his head bald for that run, I am gonna fucking personally just... I am gonna go on Twitter and I'm gonna ask everyone to fucking expose him for being a fucking fraud. I'm gonna just fucking act like he's the worst guy ever. Zem is the worst person to exist because of his hair. I secretly hope he's watching this, but at the same time I feel like he roast my ass. Come on. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually having fun running this right now. It's actually insane how much fun you can have when you're not forced to do a skip that you are clearly incapable of doing. I don't know why Clank doesn't move when I'm... what's up with that? I'm actually having a lot of fun right now running this. So I have like a lot of respect for Zen because he is the reason I'm into speedrunning. I don't chat in his stream that much anymore because I'm not one that enjoys watching big streamers due to like the fact that when I watch a big streamer, I admittedly want to talk speedrunning with them, but obviously you can't have that conversation easily because they're also focused on their chat. I think one of the only big streamers I actively watch consistently is maybe Ricky. I'm not really sure you could say that. But that's only because, like me, Ricky speedruns a shit ton of games, and we've both run a lot of the same games. He's run the Ratchet quadrilogy, he ran God of War 1, I've ran a few other God of War games. He's run Spyro, he used to run Crash 2, like, a long time ago. Like, I was like fucking 10 years old last time he ran Crash 2. And now I'm 22. Oh, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. Wait, what? Oh no, the fish is over there. Okay. Son of a bitch. Okay. I'm gonna do a risky move. Okay, I'm gonna try and calm myself down a little because my mind is panicking and I don't want to do that because that's the last thing I need to do. So yeah, I'd say when it comes to like inspirations for speedrunning, Ricky's probably up there purely on account of the fact that he really loves speedrunning. Almost in a hyperfixation type of way, really. And the fact that we both run so many games, albeit he's way better at pretty much all of them than I am, but that's because he can actually kind of grind games. I can't. He made the Jack, I assume you meant the Jack 30 thing, and yeah, that's really good. It inspired me. I hope to do a Deadlocked World Record series like that. Not in 9 parts. I would not want to make a 9-part series, maybe 3 parts. Deadlock gets 3 parts. Deadlock gets 3 parts and no more. Okay, I see Nuke is typing in the chat. I will read in a moment. Okay, I want Guy Warp, so I'm gonna go for this piece of shit. There we go. I will read every message in a moment. I just have to finish this pain in the ass planet. No, 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 no. Uh-oh, bad. Very bad. This is really, really bad. I did not get Guy Warp, so I am losing a shit ton of time. Like a shit ton, but that's fine. I can still kind of make some of it up. I just... Yikes. I was really relying on that fucking... Okay, I don't think I lost that much time, but... Also, hi Nuke. I read your message. It was entertaining. Okay, I'm gonna just keep talking about like speedrunning and stuff because I feel like I'm gonna start stuttering a little, and I don't want to do that. I just want to keep my mind off the pace that I'm kind of losing a little bit of. Hey, not too bad of a pokey, all things considered. Okay, so if you guys got any questions you want to ask me to help me distract myself a little, I'll take it. I should have tried a mid-air there, but I didn't. That was, oh! I hate this pillar. Every single time I'm on this pillar, something always happens. That's really fucking... It's all on me, but it still, like, fucking makes me hate the pillar. I miss the God of War 2 pillar. What's your favorite kind of Oreo? An Oreo shake. What ones are those? If you mean which LEGO games, I don't run it that frequently yet because I'm still focused on this. But right now my focus within LEGO is LEGO Indiana Jones. I've run the individual episodes for Temple of Doom and Raiders of the Lost Ark. I actually was doing a free play run just a few hours ago. I want to get into running the LEGO Star Wars games as well, specifically 1, 2, and the complete saga. I might do a LEGO Star Wars trifecta or a LEGO pentafecta. Maybe one day far into the future, I'd be down to do a grunt percent, which, if you don't know what a grunt percent is, it's a multiple game speedrun of all the LEGO games where the characters don't talk. AKA the good ones. I'm kidding. I'm sure some of the non-grunt games are good, it's just I really prefer the grunting. Gronk percent. There is a category in LEGO Star Wars 2 and Complete Saga, a category extension called Gonk percent, where you purchase the Gonk droid and then you swap to it. And I've ran the variation in LEGO Star Wars 2, and my friend King DDD ran the one in Complete Saga, despite having never played Complete Saga before. I wonder if that could be a thing for Complete Saga DS. Okay, I'm gonna play this shit safe because I don't want to lose another run to Hoven being Hoven. So I'm gonna play this really safe. So I plan on running any percent for a bunch of LEGO games. Maybe try some super stories or episodes or free play stuff. I don't really know, but I at least know I want to run any percent. I've actually played them casually for the first time only like recently. I played LEGO Harry Potter years 1 through 4 and LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga on DS when I was a kid. Harry Potter was, well, kind of disappointing. Would I ever consider running Jack 2 100%? I don't know, would I ever consider replacing my toilet paper with sandpaper? I could see myself trying Jack 2 if I'm bored, but definitely not 100%. And yeah, LEGO games are really awesome runs. So, Complete Saga on DS is an awesome game. Years 1 through 4 on DS is pretty disappointing and boring, honestly. I played LEGO Indy for the first time a few months ago because there's a new Indiana Jones game, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. And I had gotten a tweet about that. I had seen a tweet of it on my timeline comparing the opening of that game to the opening of Raiders of the Lost Ark. And I remembered how as a kid I really wanted to play LEGO Indiana Jones with my cousin, but he wouldn't let me because I wasn't like old enough or whatever, because the game was rated E10. So I thought, you know what, let's finally avenge myself, and I'm gonna play it with my lovely partner. And to prepare for it, we watched the Indiana Jones trilogy because neither of us had actually seen the movies. And we loved them. They are some of my favorite movies of all time. I love Indiana Jones. I love those 3 movies. Even Temple of Doom. I know not everyone likes it, but I just love them all. And we of course enjoyed LEGO Indiana Jones. Fucking awesome game. And so we thought that was fun. Let's do it with Star Wars. And I found out that Revenge of the Sith is being re-released. So I thought like, okay, here's a plan that will allow us to play through the LEGO Star Wars games and watch the movies in time for Revenge of the Sith to re-release. And yeah, we got to it. Like, we were really on the ball with it. Like, we finished Attack of the Clones, the Attack of the Clones segment in LEGO Star Wars, like, a few days ago. We beat it in one sitting, because it was really short. And, now we're just waiting for Revenge of the Sith, so we got a week without Star Wars stuff to worry about. We want to play a few. I made like a list of Lego games I'd like to play at some point. Oh yeah, I also want to run Complete Saga DS. That's a really cool speed run. Like the free play mode, especially free play for Complete Saga DS, it is one of the greatest speed runs I've ever seen. No, no, go away, you fucker. Oh, fuck you. Ah. Ah. That was really awful. That was a really bad core too, but it's okay. I know there's a strat against the slope here, but I haven't learned it yet, and I know it's really risky if you fuck it up, so... Come on. Come on. That was a terrible core tour. That's really sad. Okay, still 24 pace, but... I'm not liking... Wow! That was... oof. Almost 20 seconds lost. The second Indiana Jones game, interesting, because I know most people don't like Lego Indiana Jones 2. And I don't really have much of a plan to play that one, because I don't care too much of any of the stuff past the first 3 movies. But, you know, to each their own, obviously. Okay, there we go. Fuck. Fuck. That's really bad. That was a really, really, really bad lead. Right after the terrible core 2 too. Wow, man. Wow, wow. On this pace too. On this hell of a pace, that's when I get this type of shit happening. That's really disappointing. This has me nervous for Velden too. No! Oh, I was so scared. You're trying your best, true. It's just, yeah. This does give me a bit of high hopes for what I can achieve in the quadfecta, though. I hate these 2 planets so much. And now 24 is dead. The Fecta all in one stream? Yeah, quadfecta. I really hate Core 2 and Fleet. Okay, Core 2 is not that bad, I just was fucking it up, but I really don't like Fleet, man. Send this shit, baby! Okay, you know what? That's fine, that's fine. That's a little faster than what I... Dude, fuck Velden 2, man. Fucking awful planet. Velden 2 is so awful. I hate it. Come on. So close, but I'm not gonna make it, man. No. 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 I'm not gonna make it. Fuck you, Fleet. Fuck you. Fuck you for everything. Oh, fuck Fleet, man. Fuck Drex Fleet. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. PB though, I know, but fuck you, Fleet. Fuck. Fuck Drex Fleet. Fuck that shit in the ass. Oh, this was on fucking pace to. This was on pace to beat Edrismer. On pace to beat Sin, Tech, Nuka, Mythical Cat, Ames. Fuck you. At least I beat DDD and I don't know. Fuck. So fucking close, man, but just so far. Ah.
Te pondrás bien.